Hi and welcome back to another Tesla weekly analysis video. I've been doing this every week and you realize my prediction for the price movement has been pretty accurate until now. It's because I've been investing in the stock market for over 10 years and I've been pretty accurate at predicting where the stock is, but that doesn't mean I'm 100% right all the time. I just have a very 90%, I would say about 90% accuracy on my prediction, and in today's video I'm going to go through the charts and the news as always in every weekly analysis video. So this is the outline for today's video. I'll cover the charts, I'll cover the news, upcoming events, and I'll conclude this episode very quickly. So let's go off to the charts now. This chart has been a chart that I've been drawing for many weeks and I haven't erased any of my drawings so far. So this is like pretty accurate. I've been predicting where the stock price will go, and if I'm going to come over here, I'm just going to zoom in. You realize that I expected a retracement before the stock price shoot up. I was saying that it will be within this green box, right? So as what happens is that when the stock gapped up, the stock pushed upwards towards here, and over here it was about a 30% upwards movement. So let me just do a percentage indicator. So if you realize here gapped up to over here, you realize it's about a 37% movement up. So it's very unreasonable for a stock to move up 30% and keep on going. That's why I drew a green box over here saying that the stock needs to hang in here for a little while before the next leg upwards. Okay, so now if you are looking at this current pattern here, this is a very bullish sign. Bullish means the stock is going to fly up in the near future. I do not know when. Probably it was sideways for a little while before it flies up. And probably, I think, okay, this is going to be a very inaccurate prediction over here. But probably you will hold this line here quite well. You hold it here. And probably you'll zigzag for a little while before it will shoot the next leg upwards. If you are looking at the patterns for technical analysis, looking at this pattern here, it looks like a flag pattern. So let me just draw this out. It looks like a flag pattern. If you Google a flag pattern, you click images, let me just take a look. It looks something like that. If you realize this is a flag pattern, so the stock needs to consolidate for a little while before the next leg movement up. So this is what looks like a flag pattern to me, and the stock was sideways for a little while before it breaks upwards for another move. It's going to be very unhealthy for the stock to keep moving up and up without resting for a little while. So this is probably a rest, and the next leg should be a quite far shoot up. Okay, let's go on to the news. Tesla launched Solar Roof version 3. Right now, roofs are gathering sunlight, but doing nothing with it. We need to convert that sunlight into energy. In a future where neighborhoods are purely powered by sunlight, it's the future we want. Clean energy generation forever. What is a Tesla solar roof? It's basically roof tiles that have solar cells converting sunlight to electricity. In this picture, it shows how the solar roof comes together. It took them so many years to get this right and comfortable for mass production. Tesla mentioned that this is not for everybody. It only makes sense if you are about to replace your old roof or building a new roof. The pricing strategy they want is to make it cheaper if you are getting a new roof with solar panels. So it's a no-brainer when it comes to purchasing the solar roof. Tesla also mentioned that they will partner with third-party installers, and it's a first for Tesla. Unlike their cars where you can only buy direct, Tesla's solar roof will be sold to third parties. This will be a very powerful driver for demand, giving massive market share to Tesla. Tesla will try to meet demands at 1,000 roofs per week. This means an initial revenue of 1.8 billion per year. Tesla mentioned they would do eventually 20,000 units per week, and that means additional 36 billion revenue per year. That's more revenue than Tesla selling cars in 2019. I still stand by my words, Tesla is still seriously undervalued. Moving forward to the Supercharger update. So for 2 weeks, you realize every 2 weeks they seem to add about 50 superchargers. Think about it, every 2 weeks you are building 50 fuel stations. That is massive. They are going at breakneck speeds, and probably they are going at the fastest pace they ever can really. So if you look at US, China and Europe, you realize the map is going to be populated, and I foresee like in a year or 2 years from now, it's going to double and triple. So everywhere you go, you have enough places to charge your car. Okay, so the upcoming events will be the Tesla pickup will be this month. Elon Musk said that it's going to be the most exciting product he feels that is for the company, and I really can't wait for the Tesla pickup to be reviewed. Next is Battery Investor Day, which is estimated next year, February 2020. As I mentioned in every video, this is going to be a very important day for Tesla. So this is the day we determine if Tesla can 30 times to 60 times their battery production. So a lot of information will be reviewed during this Battery Investor Day. So again, I'm going to conclude this episode very quickly. I'm very bullish in the long term. Currently, because of the spike upwards of the stock, the market cap is still at 56 billion, still massively undervalued, market leader and 3 to 4 years ahead of any competition. Can you do me this favor? Help me smash the like button. It's going to help a lot in the YouTube algorithm to push my video out to more people. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.